first thing, if you take, what is the first act we do in our life when we are born? What is the first act we do? What is the first act we do? Naturally, everybody will be telling it is crying. The baby is crying. Baby is cries. But you know, even before crying, the baby first it takes a breath in, then it cries. Right or not? And what is the last act it does? What last act we do? We take a breathe out, and then that is the end of the life, right? First act is we breathe in and we cry, right? Second last is we breathe out and make others cry. And in between, what do you do? Between the first inhalation and the last exhalation, continuously breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, right? So this is what is life. Life is all breathe in, breathe out. And so know your breath, you will know your life. No breath, no life. So again, whatever, know your breath, you will know your life. And the whole life can be based upon the secret lies in our nose. It is below our nose. The breath techniques, right? It holds the major part of our life, which we are not aware, right? And also, what is like the baby when it is born, how many times does it smile? And the baby when it is born, how many times does it smile? Can you guess how many times? You might say you do not know innumerable times, but they have found out on an average 400 times a day a baby smiles. It's not amazing? So, and when it grows, right, when it goes to reaches the adolescent stage, it smiles, the smile reduces to 17 to 18 times a day average, right? And when it comes to the adult, like when we, like us, when it comes to the adult stage, we can reduce to 2 to 3 times a day only we smile. And some people with the stress, they will smile and they have forgotten how to smile also. That is the state now, right? So what is that? Why the smile has been taken away, snatched away? Why the smile is snatched away? It is because of the stress we taken, right? Because of the stress of the system, stress in the world we take into our system, and then the smile is lost. We lost our precious smiles, right? And why this? What is the stress? Can you define stress? Can you define stress? What is stress? Stress is that it can be defined as stress is that which does not allow us to stay in this present moment. Which does not allow us to stay in this present moment. That is stress. For example, you always stress is at this moment. At this moment, if you want that the stress, where is your mind right now? In this particular pandemic situation, most of the time we are thinking about our future life. What will happen to me? What will happen to my job? What will happen to my kids, my husband, or my wife, or my parents? This is what is eating our head, and it eats our head so much that we are not even able to sleep. Most of the people I am getting complaints now, they are not able to sleep. Their sleep pattern is totally disturbed. So that is what is the problem we are facing. The stress is eating our sleep, our peace of mind. And this is what is the stress which is doing. And if you see, and we are all, people are all wanted to come out of the stress. How to come out of the stress is the major factor now. More and more they are into the media, more and more into the WhatsApp, the more and more the stress is accumulating, right? So, and second, come again to the nature of our mind, how the mind behaves. Have you ever studied about our mind, how it behaves, characteristics of our mind? You see, suppose 9 people are coming and praising you. 9 people are praising you. But one person comes and tells you, criticizes you. See, this particular action is not good. So which one will you keep it in your mind? The praises or the criticism? Naturally, the criticism only will eat our head. The praises we will forget. Only the criticism will stay. This is the nature of the mind. And also the mind, also one more characteristic is what? The mind either goes to the past. Yeah, the mind either goes to the past or to the future. It continuously vacillates. Either it goes to the past What happened? You will think about your past memories, what all has happened. You will either get angry over it, or you come to the future, and then you get anxious, or you get fear, or you get worry, what will happen. This is what is the thing. Continuously, the mind vacillates between the past and the future. This is one of the one more characteristics of the mind. And another one is, you see, the mind always clings to the, or attracts to the negative. That is why the newspapers, if you see, if you open the headlines, from the headlines to the end, it's all negative news. And the positive news, hardly we can search somewhere. Cannot identify, cannot pick the positive news. Very hardly we can see. Because mind gets attracted to negative, and that is why the newspaper and the media, they all, and the news also, in the television, if you see the news, all, everything will come with all the thrilling things, negative things. Because mind gets attracted to the negative. Are you aware of this? No. See, by giving a proper shift, making a shift from that, you are aware this mind is behaving like that. Then we can easily come out of this natural characteristics of the mind, and then we can make a shift from the negative to positivity, and we can shift from the criticism to the praise. This is how we can study. If we study our own mind, we can correct ourselves. And then coming to the breath, right? Breath. So, see, you know how much percentage of the toxins the breath takes out. Normally, the toxins are excreted, right? Taken out from the body through excretions and perspirations. This amounts to only 10% of the toxins, and nearly 90% of the toxins taken out through our breath. Can you imagine? And you know what is the type of air we are breathing now? Are you aware? We are not aware only. The breath keeps coming, going of its own. And how much lung capacity you are using, you know, you're only using 30% of the lung capacity. You do only shallow breathing. This is what we do. We are not even aware you are breathing. When are you aware you are breathing? Only during exercise, or when you're climbing the stairs. Only that time we are, right or not? And similarly, when are you aware you are having a body, you're having a head? Only when you get like that. Only if you have some specific reason, then we are aware. It's not like that. We become aware of, we get to the awareness of our breath, our mind, then we can have a quality of life keeps changes, right? This is what I said. We have to start studying our own mind, our own thoughts, everything. Okay? You know, we exist in 7 levels. We exist in 7 levels. Are you aware? Or can you even imagine? We exist in 7 levels. We think of a person, what is that comes to the mind? Oh, his body, his figure. That is what it is. First thing it comes. When you think of us also, we give more importance to our makeup, our dressing, everything. We give more importance to our body. But you know, we exist in 7 levels, 7 dimensions are there, 7 faculties are there. First is the body. Can you imagine can you tell me, Gage, what are the 6 more other levels of existence? First is body, second is breath. Third, can you please tell me? Can anyone get third level we exist is the mind level. Mind, just one of the level is mind. Then something in you tells no, yes, no, what she's telling is no. Something in, are you aware of that? What is that faculty? That faculty is intellect. Okay? Fourth faculty is intellect, 4th level. 5th is the memory. Where you all store all our things. Not only in the PC we have a memory, mobile, but even in ours we have a memory, right? So memory is another level. Then next is what? Whose body? Whose mind? Whose the memory? It's all mind. This comes the ego factor. That is, ego is the 6th level we exist. 7th, last level, at least you can tell. What is the last level? The last level, when the body dies, what goes up? What remains? Soul. It is may the soul take rest in peace, we say, no? It is the soul. So we exist in the 7 levels: body, breath, mind, intellect, memory, ego, and self. Every level, the toxins gets accumulated. And the breath has plays a major role taking the toxins from every faculty, right? So can we all do some quickly some exercise? We get aware of the body. Are you all ready? Can you do some physical exercise? Yes, yes. I will do some exercise. You can do it from here. You can see me. So slightly we have a warm up. How the toxins gets accumulated, which can be taken out through the body, through our exercises and through our breath. We will see. Yes. Join me in doing the slightly. You can all get up. Let's keep jogging. Shake our hands. Then sidewards. Front. Back. And keep jogging. I hope you are all doing, because I am not able to see you. And slowly come to a halt. Gradually. Take a deep breath in and breathe it out. One more deep breath in. Keep the eyes closed. And let go. Now, as you breathe in, take your head back. Along with the breath in, take the head back. Look up. And as you exhale, bring your head to the front. Touch the chin to the chest. Next, breath in. Take your head back. Do it slowly. Now, as you breathe out, chin to the chest. Now, inhale. Come to the center. Now, exhale. Look to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Now inhale, come to the center. Now breathe in. As you breathe out, bring the chin to the chest. Now next breath in, start the neck rotation. Breathe in, we're going back. And as you breathe out, bring your chin to the front. Do the neck rotation 3 times, clockwise. Do it slowly. Once you complete 3 rounds, change the direction. Anti-clockwise, rotate. Second rotation. The more slow you do, the more relaxation you will feel. Most of the stresses gets accumulated in the neck region. Once you complete this round, as you breathe in, come to the center and relax. Take a deep breath in and breathe it out. Now what we will do, we will do the tapping of the head. Tapping of the head. We'll tap, 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 tap. So much of garbages we accumulate in the head, apart from the knowledge. So let's tap it. Let's activate all the points, energy points in the head. and relax. We will do the eye rotation because you're all always in the computer and mobiles. Then the eyes gets more strained. What you'll do? You'll open the eyes wide and close, wide open, close, wide open, close, wide open, close. And we see up, left, right, rotate, rotate your eyes, make a full rotation, reverse, and relax. And stretch your arms. Stretch your arms nicely, without any bend in the elbows. We'll stretch the fingers facing towards you. We'll say bye-bye. Let's say bye-bye to the stress. Are you all ready to take the stress out? Yes? Hope you're all doing. Take the full rotation, 360 degrees rotate. Your hands, palms, full rotation. Then we do the circling of the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Okay. We'll do the shoulders. Okay. Breathe in, bend your elbows and place it on the shoulders. Breathe in. As you breathe out, throw it out. And relax. And place a fist on the shoulders. Take it back. Bring it to the front. Take it back. Take it up. And do the shoulder rotation. As you breathe in, take your shoulders up. As you breathe out, shoulders down. One more, breathe in up and breathe it down. Now reverse. Once you keep the elbows touching each other, reverse the shoulder rotation. 1, 2, up and down. And last round, 3. And relax. Relax the shoulders. Let's expand the chest. Okay? Expand and contract the chest. What you will do? We'll keep our hands like this. Then breathe in. And when you breathe out, we will take it out. Expand the chest. Breathe in. And relax. We will do the hip rotation. We gently place our hands on the hip. Gently. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring your tummy to the front. Now next breath in, start the hip rotation. Go to the right, back, left, front. Breathe in while going back. Continue the rotation. Breathe out while coming front. Put your attention on your breath and the movement. Synchronize the movement with the breath. Once you come to the front, reverse the rotation. Clockwise now, anti-clockwise. Second round. And then the last round. It's like a grinder. Okay, once you come to the front, as you inhale, come to the center and relax. Now we'll do for the legs. Now what we'll do? We'll lift our right leg up, down, up, down, up, down. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Now draw 8, draw big 8. Only with the ankles. Feel the stretching ankles. Reverse 8 3 times. Now you're going to kick the ball. Kick the stress out. Kick it off. Kick the stress out. Kick the ball. And now you're going to swing. Swing the right leg and the left hand together. Keep the vision at one point so that you will get the balance. Swing and relax. Take a deep breath in and let go. Now the other leg. Lift up, down, feet up, down, only from the ankle it is moving. Up, down, left, right, left, right, left, right. Draw 8, drift. Feel the stretch in your ankles. Reverse 8. Kick the ball. Kick the ball. And swing. Swing the one leg means opposite hand so that you will get the balance. Or else you can hold, take hold of the wall or any chair on the side so that you will have the balance. And relax. We will do some couple of sitting exercises. We will do the cat stretch. What we will do? Come on your knees and then place the palms below your shoulders. Make a table on your back. What we will do? You observe me, breathe in and look up. The navel should come down. The lower back should go up. Now, as you breathe out, make a hunchback. Chin to the chest. Now, second round, breathe in. Look up. As you breathe out, chin to the chest. Last round, breathe in. Go up. Now, as you breathe out, chin to the chest. Come and sit on the heels. We will bend our head forward. Bring our feet to the front. Walk your feet to the front. Touch your forehead to the ground. Now bring your hands by the side. Palms open to the ceiling. This is called as child pose. Relax in this posture. Slowly as you breathe in, come up and sit up. We will sit down. We will do the butterfly posture. Bring your feet together. Bring your feet together. Clasp your hands, interlock your fingers and keep it under your feet and start flapping your feet like flapping the wings of the butterfly. This particular yoga posture is very good for raising the immunity, immunity levels. Start flapping, brings flexibility. Continue. You will become the butterflies. You will start sucking the nectars from the flowers, roses or any fragrant flowers. Continue. What you will do? Relax. Breathe in, go back. Take your head back. And as you breathe out, bring your head to the front. Take your body to the front. Try to touch your forehead to the ground. Bend as much as possible. And slowly come up as you breathe in and relax. Yes. How do you feel? How do you feel? Is it okay? Is it good? Do you feel some relaxation in your body level? See, now we have brought the attention to the body, right? And in between, we have been taking our attention to the breath, breath. And we had synchronized the body with the breath movements, breath and the body synchronization, we were doing it. So that's why we give the attention, bring the attention, bring awareness to the breath and the body. Our activities, everything keeps changing, right? So there the awareness plays a greater role. Okay. You know, there are some days you feel you don't feel like working. You feel dull. The works gets piled up. And some days you feel so energetic. You will just take all the piled up works, and then you will finish it off in no time, and you'll be very enthusiastic doing those works, right? What is that? Why what is it happening in you? Some days you are very energetic, some days you're very dull. What is that? What is that in you happening, which is going down and which is coming up? That is the energy level. In fact, it is called as prana shakti. When the body, when somebody dies, what we say? Prana has gone. Prana has gone, we say. Prana shakti. Prana is the life force energy in us, which uplifts us whenever we are dull. The life force energy. There are 4 sources of this prana energy. What are the 4 sources of prana? Can you guess what is the 4 sources with which we get our prana or get our energy? First source is what? First source, obviously it is food. Okay? Food is the first source of energy. Without food, we cannot, our energy immediately goes down. But even if we don't have for 2 times a day, then two meals a day, if we skip, our energy totally, it goes down. And what is the second source? Can you work continuously? Can you work continuously? No, right? 3 days continuously, can you work? No. Because what do you need? We need sleep. We need good amount of sleep. Right? So second source of energy is the sleep. What is the third source of energy? What is the third source of energy? What is the difference between us and the dead body? That is the breath. Breath is the third source of energy, which is very vital, very important source of energy is the breath. And what is the fourth source of energy? What is the last source of energy? Food is over, sleep is over, breath is over. But still one more source of energy, which is missing in the present situation. What is that? That is the calm and peaceful state of mind. Calm, peaceful, positive and meditative state of mind that is what is the fourth source of energy. And if you see the food and sleep, food, how do we get energy? We have to eat the right amount of food, not more. If you go for a marriage party, if we eat more, we feel once again down. We feel like sleeping. We feel dull. So we need to have right amount of food and the right type of food also, not the junk food. So once we give the awareness to the food level, we take the right amount of food and also right type of food. Then second is what? Sleep. How many hours can you sleep? It depends upon the person, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. It is not that we cannot raise more energy by sleeping 10 to 15 hours of sleep. Then comes the breath. Breath, how much breath can you take in? How much breath? There's no limit, right? It can have a full capacity. Because that is, breath is one of the source which we exist. What is the second level of our existence? Breath, right? So breath is the second level of existence, and that is why we can always, without breath, how long can you stay? Well, not more than 2 minutes. You cannot stay for more than 2 minutes, anybody. So breath is so very important, and from the breath only we can gain more amount of energy. That is the main source of energy. We can uplift ourselves. So that is the fourth one is what? Calm and happy state of mind. How long? How do you get this calm, peaceful state of mind, positive state of mind? Once we listen to some positive talks, inspirational talks, we get fully boosted up, right? But how long can you talk? How long can you listen? Maybe half an hour, 1 hour, that's it, right? So how to keep the mind always in the calm, balanced, centered? How that? Through the breath. Okay, through the breath, we can control our mind. How? You can ask me how. So you just tell me when the mind right now it is all stressed, right? It is thinking of the future. What will happen? Like what will happen to my life? What will happen to my job? So it is going to the future. The mind is going to the future. What is the emotion which is coming up in you? What is the emotions? Emotions coming up in you is what? You get anxious, you get fear, right? You're afraid, and then you worry, right? So when the mind goes to the future, and the emotions also goes to the mode of what? Fear, anxiety, and stress, worry, all those things. Have you ever observed your breath, how it is? Have you observed your breath pattern? It is slow. And then when you fear, no? When you fear, the breath pattern is slow and it has comes very heavy. The breath will be very heavy. The body also, when you're under fear, the body becomes cold. What happens when the mind goes to the past? You go to the past life incident when you're thinking, what is the emotion which is coming up? You think you would have done some mistakes or something bad would have happened. So now also if you think for this pandemic, we'll see why the Chinese have done that. We are getting angry on them, right? Anger. So when it goes to the past, mind gets angry. Emotions is anger. And then what? We also regret. For our mistakes, we regret or feel guilty. All those things happen. So when you go to the past. So how is the emotions and what corresponding breath pattern also changes. When you get angry, can you imagine how your breath pattern will be when you are angry? Bring it to your mind when you are angry. How the breath pattern will say, you want to try to control your anger. The breath pattern continuously, you keep fast, breath pattern changes. So according to every emotion, the breath pattern, there is a direct link. So what do? We control our breath. When the breath is fast, we see that the breath, we give attention, pay attention to the breath pattern and then bring it into a calm, long, deep breath and you take few long deep breaths in and take, you see how the mind state changes. You can observe for yourself. Are you all ready to have the practical experience? Practical experience. Or do you all like to learn one pranayama? Pranayama is nothing but prana, I told you, prana shakti. To increase the prana shakti, to increase the lung capacity to the fullness, 100% lung capacity. That is what now the doctors are advising, no? So you increase your immunity. You increase your immunity by what? By increasing the lung capacity, do the pranayama techniques, learn. So are you all ready for learning one pranayama technique? Yes? Yes? Yes. Now what we'll do, this is called as Bastrika Pranayama. You can observe me. If you can sit in, if anybody knows about Vajrasana, you can sit in the Vajrasana posture. I will show you the screen. Yeah. You can see the screen here. In the Vajrasana posture, you can sit. See? You all can see? See, this is the one second. Yeah, you saw, no? So that is how you can sit in the Vajrasana. You can take the position or you can even sit in the chair and we can do it. Okay. So what we have to do, see here, loose fist is loose. Keep the hand by the side of you and then we just place it near you. And what we are going to do is, this is the posture, you just observe me, how I am going to do, then you can follow me. Okay? So now in this posture, this is the posture for the Bastrika Pranayama. It is called as Bastrika Pranayama. Bhastrikaa. Bastrika Pranayama. So this is also called as instant energy booster. And it helps you mainly to come out of the stress. we can throw the stress out from our body. Are you all ready? You're all ready to do it with me? So first, you just observe me. Now I'm in this posture. I'm going to do the long, deep breath in and breathe it out. Now what I'm going to do, as I take my breath in, I'm going to lift my hands up and fully open my fist. Fist is open. Then when I'm going to bring it down, I'll be forcefully exhaling. See? Can you hear the sound? See? Lift your hands up. While going up, it will be open, fist open. The spine should be erect. Even if you are sitting in the chair, no problem. But your spine should be erect. Then only the lung will be fully thrown out. The toxins will be taken out fully. Now let's take position for the first round of Bastrika Pranayama. You will do some 10 times. Okay, are you all ready? Yeah. Keep the eyes. If you want, you can open the eyes. Do it along with me this time. Take a deep breath in and breathe it out. Now breathe in normal breathing. Out. In. Out. In. Out. And relax. Keep the palms on the lap, palms open to the sky, with the eyes closed. Observe the flow of energy in the body. Observe the flow of energy in the body. Put your attention on your breath and the sensations in the body. Now we will do one more round. Okay? Again, take position for the second round of Bastrika Pranayama. Loose fists, just loose fists. No tighter. Shoulders should be relaxed. Take care that your shoulders are relaxed. Take a normal deep breath in and breathe it out. Now for the Bastrika Pranayama, breathe in, out, in, out. Do it along with me. And relax. With the eyes closed, palms on the lap, open to the ceiling. Observe the flow of energy in the body. Keep a gentle smile on your face. Feel the stress gone from the body, taken away from the body. Feel the relaxation. Take a deep breath in and breathe it out completely. If you are sitting in Vajrasana, you can come back and sit comfortably and easily. If you are sitting in chair, keep the body fully relaxed. We will do a short meditation. Okay? We will do a short meditation. What is meditation? What is meditation? Meditation generally, what do you say? You concentrate on something and then we will do meditation. This is what you say, right? This is what is general concept. But what we are going to do is, this type of meditation is the art of letting go. Okay? The art of doing nothing. This meditation is what? Just not going to do anything. And meditation, what does it do? It moves, it is a skill. Meditation is a skill to move the mind from the chaotic state to the blissful state. Move the mind from the chaotic state to the blissful state. or also we can say the mind from the restlessness state to the deep restful state. Okay, this is what the function of meditation we are going to do. And here I am going to guide you into that meditation. It is called a guided meditation. So you're not going to do anything. You're just going to sit with the eyes closed and you're just going to listen to the instructions, not going to imagine anything. Just gently listen and let go. When I say I will be telling you, take attention to your leg, feet. Just have to just take a feel the feet. That's it. You don't have to shake the feet or you don't have to imagine where the feet is. I'm not able to see. No issues. Just feel, take it, listen to it, listen to the instructions and just let go. Yes, are you all ready for the meditation? Okay, we'll do a short meditation and then we'll see how would you feel it. Okay, let's sit comfortably and easily. Spine erect, arms open on the lap. A beautiful smile on your face, keep the eyes closed. Just listen to my instructions. Take a deep breath in and breathe it out completely. One more long deep breath in and breathe it out completely. Let go. Let go of all the stresses. Once again, take a deep breath in, hold the breath, and slowly breathe it out. As you breathe out, relax your arms. Once again, breathe in. As you breathe in, the body gets little tense. Hold your breath. And as you breathe out, relax your whole body. Listen to all the sounds and noises in the surrounding environment. Listen to all the sounds and noises in the environment. Accept all the noises. The children playing, the fan rotating, the sound of the vehicles. Accept all the noises. Become harmony with the sound around you. You're right now harmony with the sounds around you. Breathe in again and slowly breathe it out. As your lungs get empty more and more, you feel more and more relaxed. Breathe in, fill up your lungs fully. And as you breathe out, relax your body totally. Become aware of the weight of your body. You become aware of the weight of your body. It may be 60 kgs, 70 kgs, whatever it may be. Place the entire weight of the body on the seat you are sitting. Breathe in again and breathe out. Keep a a gentle smile on your face. And breathe in with a smile. Relax all the muscles in your face. And as you breathe out, relax more and more. Become aware of your body. This body is a beautiful instrument. This is a precious gift to you from nature, from God. Honor and respect your body. Now gently take your attention to the legs, to the right leg. Relax your right leg. Now move your attention to your left leg. Relax your left leg. Left thigh. Hips. Genital. Abdomen. Stomach. Navel region. Chest. Arms. Shoulders. Neck. Breathe in again and breathe out. Throat, cheeks, face, lips, nose. Bring your attention to your nose. Become aware of the breath moving in the nostrils and coming out. Every breath in energizes your body, and every breath out relaxes you. Become aware of this phenomenon happening in us of its own. Become aware of the eyes. The eyes are closed. Let them relax. Forehead, head, top of the head, the whole body. Take attention to your whole body, from feet to the top of the head. Relax the whole body. You're grateful for this body. Become aware of your breath. The breath is moving in and out of the body, keeping this body alive. We are grateful to the breath which is keeping us alive. Again, with a big smile, breathe in and savoring every inch of your breath. Breathe in as you breathe out, relax more and more. Relax all the muscles and nerves in your body. Let go. Relax. Become aware of your thoughts, whether good thoughts or bad thoughts. Let them be. Breathe in once again and slowly breathe out as slowly as possible. Become aware of your mind. Your body is like a wick of a candle and your mind is like a glow. Become aware of the mind all around your body. Become aware of your feelings, whether pleasant feelings or unpleasant feelings. Let them be. Breathe in again and let go. You're in harmony with your feelings right now. Just breathe in and breathe it out. Satoma Sakhamaya Tamasoma Jyotirghamaya Mrityorma Amritam Ghamaya. From untruth to truth, from darkness to light, from death to immortality. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Your peace, your peace, your joy. Let go of all the efforts and relax. Become aware of the feelings and emotions, if any. Become aware of your thoughts, if any. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly and gradually, become aware of your body and the surroundings. In this peaceful state of mind, let us bless the whole world. Let us bless our near and dear ones. With all gratitude towards the divine. Slowly and gradually, gently, with a big smile on your face, taking your own time, you gently open your eyes. Namaste, Jai Gurudev. How was it? Hope you all had enjoyed the meditation session. Okay. Meditation is something, it takes us, it eliminates the stress and the strain. It increases one's ability. It takes us from the sorrow. So it's the more busy you are, the more responsibility you have, the more is a need for you to meditate. We need to take at least 15 minutes of time in a day for our own self. Okay? In the Art of Living online breath and meditation workshop, we teach one special unique technique called as Sudarshana Kriya. In the Mahabharata time, Krishna gave Sudarshana Chakra, right, to bring the dharma back. Like that, in this present situation, to bring the peace back in the minds of the people. It is really a war, right? We are struggling, we are fighting with the fear in us. This is a war. So to bring back that peace in our mind, okay, there is a wonderful technique Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar has given, that is called Sudarshana Kriya. It is a rhythmic breathing technique. Okay? And you see, there is a rhythm in everything. Every in our in the nature, morning, daytime, in our body, hungry we feel at one particular point, we sleep one time, right? There's a rhythm in everything, rhythm in the body, rhythm in the nature, rhythm in the mind. I discussed about the mind, right? How the mind behaves. So in everything there is a rhythm. There's a rhythm in the self also. By practicing the Sudarshan Kriya technique for 15 minutes a day, okay, we will see that we will bring harmony in all the 7 levels of existence which we live. Then once there is a harmony in the sound, it becomes music, right? Ilayaraja music means because it is such a harmony, right? Same way, if we have harmony in all the 7 levels of our existence, our life becomes a celebration. And are you all ready for it? See, this is on 4 days program, 2 hours, just 2 hours per day on the weekends, covering from Thursday to Sunday, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. We teach the Sudarshan Kriya technique. You just learn this, and then along with the pranayama, yoga, everything. It's a module. It's a combination of module, and we teach everything. So you can take it to 15 to 20 minutes of time in a day, any time of the day. Do this breathing practice. You see that the mind settles so much, you will come out of the stress. Nothing can shake you. That you will have that inner smile you will get. Nothing can shake you. Become rock solid. Though you become soft and gentle in your behavior, you become rock solid. Are you all ready for it? Yes. I look forward to see you in the program and hope you enjoyed this session. And I'm not able to see your face, so I'm not able to make out how your face is glowing. Definitely your face should be glowing. After the meditation, you can go and look into the mirror. Definitely there will be a glow. Yes. Thank you very much for your session. Anybody having any questions, you can ask me. Jai Gurudev.
Participants, kindly raise your hands, then I can unmute you. If you wanted to talk with Sweta madam, you can raise your hands. I can unmute you. Madam, everyone is putting message in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I really enjoyed the session. So all the participants are putting the sessions are the session is very nice, excellent, great.
Okay.
But
No questions, huh? They're all.
yeah, I hope. Yes, ma'am. Right.
Meditation has made them spellbound. Huh? Okay. Thank you so much.
Sweta madam, Dr. Prabha,
Yeah.
madam is HOD Triple E from Sri Ramakrishna Engineering College, Coimbatore. She wanted to talk.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Madam, very good evening to all of you and especially to Sweta madam.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed the session. Thank you so much, ma'am. And thanks to Dr. Rani ma'am for convening this kind of session in this pandemic situation. I have only one doubt, ma'am. In our working environment, always we face a lot of stress and pressure. and momentary anger is unavoidable. How to control that, ma'am? Any tips for that? I think this will be useful for all the faculty fraternity. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, as I had, thank you, madam. Yes, I will let you know. See, one thing is anything you do with awareness, that effect will be very less. So anything you do, see, suppose angry also, if you're with the awareness, you get angry, you will not show that reaction. You will act. That is why there are a lot of techniques, like how we learned this today. We did Bastrika Pranayama, all the pranayama techniques, and the Sudarshana Kriya technique. What it will happen? It will help us to bring the awareness in our breath. So once when we awareness in our breath, and it's very easy to take the attention, awareness to our mind level also. Mind and the breath, always it will be under our control. That is why we have to take the breath. Using the breath, we can control our anger, control our emotions. First, I had already told you, with the anger, when you're momentarily you get angry, right? So at that time, how is your breath pattern? It is very fast, right? So how the breath, emotions is affecting your breath, you reverse way, you take the breath, you attend to your breath, you bring the breath to a long deep breath in, then automatically your emotions will come down. Okay, this is the general funda. But once there is a workshop for 4 days you attend, there are a lot of knowledge points along with the breath techniques. You will be able to well manage your emotions, well manage your anger. Okay, and this is one thing, awareness. Bring your awareness, and then you will see that your anger is coming down. Be aware. So do the pranayama techniques. Bring the awareness into the breath. And this is the only thing we can tell.
There's one question our director R&D has raised, that is, what is the relationship between mind and body and intelligence?
Yeah. See, all are the 7. Each level of existence is different. Body is separate, breath is separate, mind separate, and intelligence. Intelligence, you say, is intellect. Okay, intellect. All are separate. Each one is interlinked. Now, if you see body, as I had said, see, when we can take the situation of the anger situation. When you're getting angry, anger is coming due to what? Where it is coming? From the mind. Mind is responsible. Yeah, mind is responsible for the anger. Once the mind gets angry, what happens to your breath? The breath pattern changes, right? How is your breath pattern? Now you're normal. Immediately when you get angry, you get that fast breath patterns changes. And what happened to your body? You see the heavy gush of blood will come to your forehead. You can see it becomes so hot. The body becomes hot, and your BP increases, and we get heart attack. Some people with heart patients, they'll get heart attack if you get more angry, right or not? That is why mind, breath, and the body, they are beautifully interlinked together. So how the emotions are affecting the breath, we use the breath to affect our mind, to control our mind. See, if you want to control your mind directly, you cannot control your mind. See, now you tell, the madam is telling, I'm also telling you, have a control, awareness of the anger, then you will come down. See, she will ask you, go to your mind and tell, you should not get angry. In this classroom, the children or the students are very naughty, so you should not get angry. So the more you go and sit there, the more you get angry. You tell your mind, you should not think something bad, especially in this pandemic situation. You say, you should not think of all these negative things. The more you tell, the more the things will come into your mind. So you cannot control the mind from the level of the mind. Okay, so what is the way? The breath is the only way. Using the breath, we can control our mind. That is why this pranayama techniques, meditation, everything comes into the picture. There is no other go. The system is formed like this. It is built like this. Once you start, the mind goes inward, you will get to know all these things. That is why in the beginning I said, you have to start studying our own mind, our own self, to get to know. This is a precious instrument. Hope I clarified the doubts.
Yeah, thank you.
Sweta madam, sir is our registrar, Dr. Mahesh Kumar.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Welcome, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Nice. It was a
Ma'am, you
very
speak.
interesting session, ma. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Kalpana ma'am, you.
Good evening, madam.
Yeah, tell me, madam.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you
Yes,
are, ma.
madam. Yes, madam.
A very good evening. It was a really nice session. Thank you. Thanks to the entire team. It is really the topic is a need of our. Okay, so not wasting your much time. So my question is that we all know that workout, other things are what will give us the physical benefit, but yoga, meditation, that has a holistic benefit. So all
Yes.
round benefit we can get out of that. But the thing is that we people are not much acquainted with that. We are not able to, when the stress come, we become stressful, then only we think of the doing some yoga, doing some meditation, something like that. But how to make it as a habit? Some ma'am, kindly, if you can share some tips how we can make it as a habit, daily habit, so that
Yeah.
I think everybody will be benefited by this.
Yes, yes, definitely, madam. See, as a small kids, for the small, as a small kids, how do we brush our teeth? Our mother, whenever soon after we get up, she pulls us and then takes to the bathroom and then she brushes our teeth. Though the kids are adamant or they will they drag them, they go, then they make the child brush the teeth. This happens for some days, maybe 6 months or 1 year. Then afterwards, what happens? What happens? The child first job, whenever it gets up from the bed, it goes to the bathroom, it brushes the teeth. Even the eyes will not be open. It starts brushing the teeth. So the thing is, first thing you have to practice for some period of time. For that only that commitment comes into picture. In the beginning stage, you should go by your commitment. You should not go by your feeling. Some days you feel like doing, some days you don't feel like doing, and some lame excuses will come. So you fix your mind. Say, give some time, 40 days. In our Tamil, we say one mandala in Sanskrit, one mandala. So on 40 days, you take your determination. I will come what may. I will do this spiritual practice, a meditation or yoga, or whatever it is. You do for 40 days. Then you see that automatically that form becomes your part of your life, part of your habit. It will, even if you think also, you cannot take that bit out from you. See, suppose if you are now you are used to bath, can you remain without taking bath for 1 or 2 days? That's it. You will feel when we will go take the bath. This is what is our mindset, right? Same way, for me, for example, I am doing Sudarshana Kriya for the last 15 years without any break. Okay? So if I, in case if I happen to not do it because of some unavoidable reasons, I will feel so unrest. I will have to do it. Only then I'll become calm. So that is the way. So that is the first thing is keep some 40 days practice. This many days I will do. Even if you break it, again you start 40 days. Then it will come. They say Shravana, Manana and Nididhyasa. In Sanskrit they say Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasa. Shravana is what? Listening. Manana is contemplate. Then once you do it, then it becomes your own habit. This is what. So now,
Thank you so much, ma'am. But my job profile is such that sometimes I don't even get half an hour in a day to do something like that. So can I do it before the bedtime? Can I do? I don't mean that yoga, doing yoga before bedtime. Can I do some meditation before bedtime?
yeah, meditation, see, you
If
can do it in the
sometimes I have.
evening.
Okay, ma'am.
Evenings you
If
can do.
okay, when
Evenings
I'm
you
not.
can do.
Okay. So not before bedtime.
Yeah, yeah, because you become so fresh after meditation. Now, after doing meditation, you feel freshness, right? So, with this state of mind, if you do go and sleep, you will not get sleep. So,
But sometimes what happens when I do the meditation, I feel sleepy.
okay. No, it is.
Maybe
You will transcend. That is called
maybe lack of
transcendental.
habit.
If you are deprived of sleep, you will sleep off. But the thing is, after meditation, you feel fresh. And one more thing is, The meditation, you will transcend the state, you will transcend all these 7 levels I told, no? You will transcend all the levels, you will touch the self. That is the
Thank you so much.
secret.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Any other questions, please? Dr. Rani, can we end
Yes,
the
sir.
session?
Sir, kindly you conclude, sir.
No, there is nothing to conclude. It has been a very wonderful session, ma, for all of us to go through. Most of us are doing yoga, I think, many of the people who are participating, but still giving us the idea, where we are exactly, and particularly during these times where everyone is stressed. It's nice having you and talking to us for 1 hour and giving us so much. Namaskar. Thank you so much. Thank you all participants for participating. Thank you so much. Good day.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Rani.
Thank you, Sweta madam. Thank you, Registrar sir. Sir.
Thank you all the wonderful faculties, professors and dignitaries. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Sir, I am ending the meeting, sir. Thank you, Sweta madam. Thank you, Kanimali madam. Purushothaman sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Kanimali madam.
Even Dean sir is there, I think. Arts sir. Okay, director. Everybody has come. All the people were there. I think every one of us enjoyed. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.